Hello, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural Qualtrics XM Community Podcast. This is our first episode ever, and we are so excited to be joining you today. I am joined by my colleagues, Jose and Amara, who many of you probably know from the XM community. And today we're going to be talking about our new podcast series. We're going to be talking about all of the exciting things happening in the XM community these days. And we're also going to talk about some of the benefits to our community members for being a part of the XM community. Jose and Amara, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. Everything's going well, and I'm excited to be here.
Excellent. Amara?
I'm doing great too, and things are running smoothly in the community as always. So things are looking great. It's a great start to a new week.
I'm excited too. And I think that this podcast series is going to be incredibly valuable for our audience moving forward. Whether your interests are more related to XM or CX, or whether you are interested in experience management at a theoretical level, or whether you're a Qualtrics user with deep product knowledge, this podcast series is going to be incredibly valuable for everybody. So a little bit about the podcast. Our XM Community Podcast is designed to be an informal series of conversations with Qualtrics staff members as well as customers from our global customer base. The XM community is truly international. We have members all over the world, and I always love to drop this fact. We even have page views coming to the community from Antarctica, most likely the researchers who are based there doing their research and using Qualtrics. So we are truly a global community. Coming soon, we're going to be talking to Sabina Alteris Honig, who is in charge of our UX program. And one of the reasons I think that it's important to feature Sabina and her work on this podcast is so much of what she and her team work on directly impact our customer base. And it's an excellent opportunity to hear directly from Sabina what her team's priorities are, what some of the exciting changes are that are coming down the pipeline, and everything else we have planned for making the product better. We also have several community members lined up who are going to be joining us. Those conversations will be customer spotlight format conversations. We'll talk to customers about their experience with the Qualtrics platform, their experience in the XM community, and some of their favorite aspects of being part of the Qualtrics universe. So speaking of the Qualtrics universe, let's dive into what's happening on the community these days. Most people know who are active that we recently switched platforms. We are now on a new platform, and the community has a different look and feel to it than our previous platform. And we've gotten a lot of great feedback from customers about the new platform. One of the main reasons we changed is we wanted to offer a more premium XM community experience for all of our customers. And we also wanted to organize content in a way that was going to be useful and valuable to our customers as well. So hopefully, if you're an active member of the community, when you go to our community homepage, you'll find all of the information you're looking for directly on the homepage. And future changes are coming too. We are always optimizing and improving the experience, so be on the lookout for those changes as well. A few new content types have also emerged on the community. We have several programs that are available to our community members, one of which is 2-Minute Tips. That's a new program we recently launched. That series is available not just on the XM community, but also on our new YouTube channel as well. And we are also tweeting those posts from our XM community Twitter account. So if you're looking for Qualtrics help, you can find it not just on the community, but on our YouTube channel and on Twitter as well. Jose, do you want to talk about 2-Minute Tips?
Yeah, of course. So I'm very excited to launch this new program. It is relatively newer compared to the other two that I will mention in a bit. But for right now, 2 Minute Tips essentially focuses on a specific question or issue that I want to share. So an example is adding a calendar question to a survey. As simple as that may be for some users who have used the product a lot, other newer users have difficulty trying to find exactly where they're supposed to go or how they're supposed to add that into their survey. So I walk through a video format, sharing my screen and showing myself as well, and explain the thought process that goes as I'm solving these solutions. The other two programs that I also manage on the community are Getting Started Mondays and Basecamp Wednesdays. These are also posted weekly. 2 Minute Tips is posted on Tuesdays, by the way, even though it's not included in the name. Getting Started Mondays focuses on highlighting a core XM feature, and it includes a description, support pages, community posts, things like that, that really just drive all one topic home, explaining this specific feature. This helps both newer and more moderate users remember certain features or even get to know features that they might not have realized are there in their initial walkthrough of the product or whenever they first learned how to use it. For Basecamp Wednesdays, this kind of also falls in line with that, except it highlights a Basecamp course. So if you don't know, XM Basecamp is another Qualtrics resource that you should use. So on there, we mainly have courses and different resources like that. And Basecamp Wednesdays is used as a way to highlight either new courses or certain features on Basecamp that you can learn about.
Fantastic. And of course, 2 Minute Tips are 2 minutes in length. So they're very easy to digest and a great way to get help in a very compact amount of time. One of our other really popular programs on the community is the Rank and Rewards program. Amara, do you want to talk about Rank and Rewards and what that's all about?
Sure. So the Rank and Rewards program is one of my personal favorites. I love it so much. I think it's a great way to reward customers for all of their engagement in the community. I think it allows customers to constantly earn Qualtrics merchandise as well as unique Qualtrics internal opportunities like Ask Me Anything sessions with product specialists, specific time with certain Qualtrics representatives like UX teams, as well as even advanced certifications. So we really offer a lot of unique offerings to customers based on their expertise in the community. It's also a great way to recognize who knows as much as possible about Qualtrics products in the community. So it is a signal of expertise from other members.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Many of our active users are probably already part of the Rank and Rewards program. Many people who are listening to this podcast or watching it may have already received Qualtrics merch from us as part of the Rank and Rewards program. And as you just highlighted, Amara, one of the main benefits to working your way through the program is achieving those product knowledge and expertise sessions from Qualtrics staff who will help you be successful with the product long term. So for many of you who love Qualtrics merch, you can absolutely earn that through Rank and Rewards. And then the upper levels are really designed to help hone your expertise and make sure you're as comfortable on the platform as possible. We feel that that's important for long-term success.
Yeah, and we also have been growing and expanding this program, and I'm really excited to share a few users have actually reached level 8 recently. So most recently, Deepak, one of our users, has just reached level 8. We also have Arun D, who reached level 7 in just 6 months, which I'm pretty sure is a record break. And as everyone knows, we also have Tom G at level 8. So we have quite a few users who are leveling up to the highest levels in our program, and it's really exciting to see how these community members grow in their expertise at Qualtrics.
Absolutely. And I think what we're highlighting with this program as well is the ability to build relationships with Qualtrics customers around the globe. For example, the members you just mentioned have been a fantastic help to so many people around the world. And what customers tell us is valuable about the community for them is this ability to connect with experts around the world. Many of our customers, of course, are very tuned into Qualtrics through contacting Qualtrics support or their account reps, And this is another avenue to network with Qualtrics experts around the world and build relationships with them. One of the aspects I enjoy very much about the community is the Badge of the Month program, which has been extremely successful. And Amara, that's something that you largely manage. Do you want to talk about Badge of the Month and some of the different topics we've highlighted?
So the Badge of the Month is a monthly discussion post where community members can come and discuss the prompt. So usually the prompt is a question or a task asking users about themselves. It's never a little too personal, but it tends to be a professional conversational topic. The most recent one was about what community members have learned in the XM community. That's always one of my favorites because we really get these customer verbatims about our impact and the community's impact and how we've really fostered a culture of helping each other really effortlessly and selflessly, and how users are always so amazed by how quickly they get responses from other customers when they post and get the help they need right there in the XM community. Other topics are sometimes a little more playful, like what's your favorite spooky movie? That one's always a hot topic in October. Or what are you thankful for around Thanksgiving? We even have ones like what do you love about Qualtrics in February? And a lot other ones like, one of my favorites is about travel experiences and how you'd like to improve experiences and what your favorite travel experience has ever been. Personal favorites definitely for me are Italy. I love traveling there. And I think it's amazing in any season. But yeah, you always get to learn something new about members and network with them. It's really exciting. And in reward for your engagement, you get a badge. So these really cute little digital signifiers of expertise and engagement in the community that are represented on your profile at all times. So for any member to see, and you can collect as many as you want.
Yeah. I enjoyed the World Environment Day topic that we featured recently as part of the Badge of the Month. And a great bit of feedback that we received as part of the Badge of the Month program recently from a customer is that they felt that the Qualtrics XM community is hands down the best brand community out there. So of course, we love hearing that feedback because we work hard to make the community a really special thing for all of our customers. All right, well, that's a bit about what's going on in the XM community world these days. We have been very busy planning all sorts of new and exciting programming designed to help customers be successful with the program, connect with others, connect with Qualtrics employees, and there is so much more to come. The Qualtrics community, of course, we should mention, is free for anybody to join. You just need to use your Qualtrics credentials to log in. You'll be prompted to answer a few questions about yourself, and then once you complete those fields, your account will be ready and you can start posting. It's super easy, and we definitely recommend that everybody get involved in the XM community. Since it's a free resource, why not take advantage of all of the amazing help that's available to customers? All right. Well, this has been a fantastic conversation. I am so excited about kicking off the XM Community podcast series. I think that customers are going to love the guests that we are planning on featuring this year. And if anyone is listening and would like to be a guest, feel free to reach out to me on the community. So you can send me a direct message, or you can email me, mcooksey@qualtrics.com, and we can absolutely set up a time to chat and make sure that you are able to take part in this podcast series. Amara and Jose, thank you so much for your time today. Thanks for being a part of our first XM Community podcast. This is an exciting time for us in the community, and we'll be chatting soon.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.